Welcome to the News Info, your ultimate source for non-stop entertainment news. Now the gist.
Bamiloye, the popular Nigerian filmmaker and evangelist, has defended Pastor E.A. Adeboye, the general overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, amid recent controversy over Adeboye's remarks on tithing. Bamiloye took to social media to address the reactions that followed Pastor Adeboye's apology about an earlier statement he made regarding the practice. Adeboye had issued an apology for saying that those who do not pay tithe won't make heaven. According to him, he has discovered that such claim is not in the Bible. Reacting to this, Bamiloye emphasized that Adeboye's apology was a sign of divine correction and praised his humility in coming forward publicly. He urged that it takes great humility for a leader of Adeboye's global stature to admit mistakes and apologize in obedience to God's instruction, urging believers to focus on the bigger spiritual lesson rather than criticize the apology. Quoting 1 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 14, Bamiloye noted that spiritual matters are often misunderstood by those who do not share the same faith and understanding, saying it is beyond their reasoning. He further stressed that Christians, particularly those expecting the second coming of Christ, should have no issue with Adeboye's call to deeper commitment in their giving. Bamiloye also called on other men of God to reflect on any statements or actions they may have made that God had corrected them in private, and to follow Adeboye's example of making public restitution where necessary. He concluded with a reminder that achieving salvation and entering heaven should be a priority over pride and ego. The filmmaker wrote, "It was the apology they heard. They ignored the remaining part of the message. Let me refresh you. My father, Daddy Enoch Adeboye, also said, it is wrong to limit you to 10%, at a time when some of you should be at 20%, 30%, 40%. 10% should be for beginners. You want to be the one at the top? If you are the one who would control finances, you will have to go far, far beyond 10%. I never ever expected the children of this world to understand the principles of the kingdom. It is beyond their reasoning." 1 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 14, New KJV version says, "But the natural man does not receive the things of the Spirit of God, for they are foolishness to him, nor can he know them, because they are spiritually discerned." But if you are a child of the kingdom of God, going to heaven and expecting the coming of Jesus Christ, I do not expect you to have problems with those statements. But if you still do have problems with that, what Baba said, then your spiritual sanctification is very doubtful. Prophet Samuel made mistake when he was sent to anoint the son of Jesse as king of Israel. He looked physically at the firstborn and wanted to anoint him. He said, "Behold, the Lord's anointed is here." The Lord said, "No, I have not chosen this one." All the sons of Prophet Samuel thought was the choice was rejected by God until David came and God said, "Arise and anoint him." Daddy Adeboye made the statement and the Lord corrected him before he came out in the open to correct himself at the Lord's instruction. You think it is easy for a man of such global status to come out in open to apologize if God had not corrected him in the secret? It is only a person who has heaven in focus and eternity in heaven in view that would count it important to do that. If you like, make jest of him. If you like, drag him on ground for doing what the Lord had instructed him to do. Baba has seen heaven in his focus, and that is why he doesn't care about earthly honor or human ego. It takes humility for a man of global status as this to come out and apologize. Only God could have spoken to such a man.
And that's a wrap on today's entertainment news segment. Stay tuned for more updates by liking, commenting, and also subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you.